Europe
world's
is
coming to an end,
unprecedented
officially,
heat wave.
man.
One of the strangest weather patterns on Earth is fueling
crazy.
this extreme event, making it one of the most intense heat waves the
Look at
continent
this
has
shit.
ever experienced. According to media reports, temperatures have climbed above 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, across parts of France, Spain, Italy, and the United Kingdom. Red alerts have been issued, schools have closed, and dozens of heat-related deaths have been reported. In some cities, traffic lights have warped, while roads and subway station floors have started to soften under the extreme
That's crazy.
heat. Videos have also gone viral on social media, showing people claiming they can cook food using nothing but the intense heat from the sun. According to media reports, more than 1,300 excess deaths have been recorded across Europe since June 21st. In France alone, health authorities have reported around 1,000 excess deaths during just a few days of the heat wave's peak, most of them involving older adults. Officials say that number could rise as more data becomes available. Officials are urging everyone to stay safe and avoid direct sunlight. May God ease this heat wave for everyone.
That's scary.
Okay, it's not a secret that white people, we were not meant for the fucking sun. Like, we literally have no melanin in our skin, and melanin is what protects people from the sun. We don't have that. And so I burn very, very easily, like the majority of white people. Unfortunately, my skin is an asshole, and I had to have skin cancer removed when I was 17 years old. And I've had it removed 2 or 3 times since. I've got a gnarly scar on my back because of it. That was fucking scary. And because of that, I've always been ultra cautious in the sun. Whenever I go to the beach, I live in Florida, so we love the beach. We have a tarp and umbrellas and a shitload of sunscreen, and it is reapplied all day long, and I stay in the fucking shade unless I'm playing in the water, and I don't go out for more than a few minutes at a time because of my skin's sensitivity to the sun. So yesterday was Father's Day, and the kids and my husband and myself, we wanted to go family day at the beach. Perfect day, right? We go, and lately my skin has been burning easier than normal, which is crazy because it already burns ridiculously easy. But I'm under the umbrella. I am under the tarp all day long. I reapply the sunscreen. I reapply. And lately, it's just not doing anything. Nothing. Like, look at my fucking skin here. Okay, so here's my chest. Like, you can see how burned I am. And then, like, look at that. That shit hurts so fucking bad. And that is with being in the shade. And SPF 50 reapplied all day long. This is a direct effect of climate change. 125%. And people didn't burn this easily before. And this is something that you can see in real time. This is unreal. Unreal.
Hey! Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah? What? You owe me money. You have to give me back my money.
Which money? I owe you which money? Oh, because I'm running for you, eh? Now let me tell you something, Mr. Man. I'm only running because I don't want you to see me that I did not travel. Okay? Now that you have seen me, man, do your worst.
Why do black people hate the winter so much?
Black people actually just can't stand the cold. Like, it's like scientific too. Like, you can Google this. Like, with white people, they have a thicker layer of fat in their skin than like black people. White people was born up north, like in Europe, where it's freezing and it's cold. So over time, they develop a fattier layer under their skin. Now, Africa, you didn't need all that. So we don't have that. So when we was snatched up and brought to colder areas, now we're out of our comfort zone. And it found out that black people are 4 times likely to be more injured in the cold weather than anybody else. We can have a 350-pound man running at us full speed, and we take that.
But that wind, though.
That's like Mother Nature's whip. Oh, we getting
Paris blames Americans for their air conditioning for the Europe heat wave. Are we doing this to them? Oh no, guys!
Over 20,000 people gone from the heat wave going on in Europe in a very short period of time. 20,000 people. That's a lot of people dying because of how hot it is. Like, you can't do nothing about that. Like, you can't hide from the sun. The sun is pulling all of the water out these folks' body and dehydrating them. They passing out or going to sleep and not waking up. Over 20,000 people. Like, what can you do about that? Nothing can be done. It's like the sun got a personal vendetta over them folks. What has Europe done to the sun? Man, whatever they done, man, it's time to repent. Or it might be too late. Because obviously, over 20,000 people gone.
So apparently the French are mad and they're blaming the United States for the heat wave and because they're hot. And honestly, I don't feel bad for them. Maybe they'll start wearing deodorant finally. We don't care. You can't tell us how to live here in America. When are the Europeans going to realize that we don't care what they think? We don't want to live like them. And first of all, I don't see a single European in this picture. Maybe do like your Pakistani migrants and take a dip in your water fountains. But no, you see that thing right there? That thing right up there? It's blowing cold air at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's right above my bed and it feels so good at night. Sometimes I lower the temp to 66 degrees and I sleep like a baby. But I don't know, maybe get outside, sleep on the porch. But shut the hell up and stop being jealous of our air conditioner and ice machine.
Paris is burning, and American tourists are literally in hell without ice water. An early summer heat wave has hit the region, leaving folks scorching in the high 30s and climbing. My client is in Paris and sent me a text yesterday. The client indicated that 2 of the activities I organized were canceled because venues are closing early due to the heat. Obviously, client requested a reschedule, which at this point is impossible since it is peak travel season. Alternatively, the client wants a refund, and whether or not the company issues a refund, they have travel insurance and would qualify to file a claim and recoup the loss of funds. The tour company did loop me in, as well as the client, and I was able to coordinate and request a refund, which was approved. I challenge you to get any of those online companies on the phone for this level of support and service while you are in destination. So what have we learned from this situation? Number 1, check the weather of the destination you will be visiting. Number 2, collaborate with an experienced, reputable, and reliable travel advisor, like me. And number 3, if nothing else, get travel insurance that covers you from beginning to end.
I'm sorry, but we got more people in America than Europe. And if 20,000 of our people died over AC, I can guarantee you they're going to start putting in AC. Say what y'all want about America. America got us spoiled. There ain't no way in hell 20,000 people would die from something and our government is still restricting it. And I know y'all came over here and tasted the AC during the World Cup, so I know y'all know what y'all missing. 20,000 people in a month is ridiculous. Are you serious? I did find the shit out of my ass, because guess what? I'm putting up a motherfucking AC. I ain't bearing the heat for nobody. Do you know this heat can last till next year? The early next year? So y'all gonna wait until 100,000 people die before y'all approve fucking AC? Europe, do better. Do better. Do better.
I have a question for the Europeans in the middle of this heat wave. I'm not trying to be smart or slick. Don't come for me. I've seen a lot of Americans explain that because you all do not have indoor air conditioning or ceiling fans, etc., that even though the heat is not as bad as it gets over in America, what they mean by is it's hot everywhere. You cannot escape the heat from the outside by going inside because it's sweltering everywhere. I get that. My question is, why? When I moved from the South to the Pacific Northwest in the States, I was horrified to realize that most places up north don't have central AC, nor do they have ceiling fans, basically anywhere. So the very first thing that I did was get window units, portable AC window units. Why don't you all do that? Am I missing something? It's a genuine question. I'm not trying to be smart. I just don't understand. My home does not have ceiling fans. My home does not have air conditioning. I put window units in. So does literally everyone else I know that lives here. Can you all not do that?
Bro, white people are so cooked right now, and I mean this literally. This is what's happening over in Europe right now. Extreme heat wave that has taken thousands of people's lives, and they literally have no idea how to deal. Look, bananas are literally falling off of the peels. It's so hot. Tires are melting. Cars are melting. You can fry eggs from the sun over there, and thousands of people are now dead. The air conditioning isn't working. Their systems are antiquated. Look at this. That's crazy. Meanwhile, over in China, they're playing the classic game of slip and slide, only they're doing it over buildings and streets and highways. I mean, they literally have a truck to cool down cars as they're driving. They even have street poles going across, cooling down the cars as they're driving. Why can't white people think of stuff like this? Only Asians would come up with such a simple solution to prevent cars from literally melting. White people, we are so doomed. It's crazy. I mean, I was literally scrolling through KUA.com. You know that place, the #1 place for you to get all of your world news at your fingertips and have an AI butler read it to you? Yeah. 2,000 people, 1,000 people in France, 1,000 people in Spain, dead on arrival because of this heat wave, because literally Europe has no idea how to deal with the sun. Maybe that's why everybody's white over there. My name is Mike Dean. You're watching the Daily Rumble. Follow along for more and go to KUA.com to get all of your news at your...
It's so hot in the UK right now that the streets are melting.
If you live in the UK, you'll know what I mean when I say it's absolutely boiling right now. I mean, look at this pavement, but they're not only melting.
They're cracking, dude.
That's right, they're cracking. The whole pavement is expanding and causing this to happen. I can't remember the last time it was this hot in the UK. Honestly, it feels like I'm abroad or something.
Beautiful.
I'm still uploading every 4 hours, so I'll check back in soon.
I'm dying in this heat. I was not mentally prepared for Italian summers. Holy shit. This is miserable. Can't eat. I'm trying to stay hydrated as best I can. I'm so tired. I can barely get any work done or think clearly. How am I gonna make it through the next 3 months? Tell me.
I'm in the UK during a heat wave. It's about 10 billion degrees Celsius, as you can tell from my radiant glow. This is the climate control in my room. This fan. I felt a better breeze from a mouse fart. Yesterday, I posted a video about this, and a bunch of people from the UK were like, well, it only gets this way like a couple weeks out of the year. It's not even worth getting a ceiling fan. My friends, it snows maybe 2 or 3 times a year where I live. Sometimes it doesn't snow at all. You know what I have? I have a snow shovel, and I have road salt, I have insulated coveralls, I have sleds, because without those things, it's not fun to be alive during those times of the year. And so I bought those things because I want my life to be enjoyable. Also, a snow shovel and a box fan cost about the same at a hardware store. So it's insane that you wouldn't have those things. Somebody commented that ceiling fans are trashy. And a bunch of people liked that comment. That seems to be like a view that people have here. That is insane to me. I have been in multi-million-dollar mansions that have very modern, very nice ceiling fans. You know what is trashy? Stewing in your own juice. That's gross. Despite all of this, the UK is lovely. The people here are wonderful. The scenery is incredible. Everything's great. If you guys could just get AC and ice and ranch dressing, you'd be unstoppable.
Is it true that white people need us to survive?
Hell yeah, without melanin, they can't survive. Matter of fact, if you look at the statistics, white people are dying right now. They are dying more than they're repopulating. And that's why so many black people are coming up missing. Notice they're getting all of these different type of melanin shots inside of them. They're trying to deal with the sun more. Right now, with all of these heat rays and how the sun is heating up and all of the ultraviolet infrared rays is coming from the sun, man, white people are dying globally from skin cancer. The sun is beating they ass. I mean, literally especially in Israel. Look up the sun cancer epidemic in Israel. Man, the sun is whooping they ass.
They know that.
But they need melanin for the sun can charge them and make them supernatural like it does us. We are supernatural people. We are an eternal people. We really is. We are a reflection of God itself. And we can prove this through biology.
When you said that we're eternal people.
Oh my, I really feel sorry for you guys in Europe, you know. Hey, this heat wave is another thing. It has been a very, very tough situation there in the UK. And I've heard so many white people complaining or, you know, coming up to call all black Americans to, or black people to actually help them, okay? Because their skin is very melanin, okay? So it doesn't like, can I say, absorb that heat so much. So they are calling out black Americans and to help them in this particular situation, and they are kind of really begging them. So this is some allegations that I've heard so far, but I have had a lot of cases whereby many people have lost their lives in this particular heat wave. I just want to send condolences to all the families and members who have lost their loved ones in this particular scenario. It's very, very sad, and it's something that, you know, it is so uncontrollable, and it's something very, very sad to just hear, you know. So guys, let me know what you think about what is happening or has been happening in Europe, you know, when it comes to this particular heat wave. And let us know what you think about the comment section, guys, and make sure, guys, you like this video so that we can able to watch, other people can also able to see. So thank you so much, guys, for watching up to this point. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Kindly consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Bye bye for now.